Hi guys, Preston Odenbrett here. Day 82 of the 90-day video challenge. Wanted to do this earlier today, but that didn't happen. And I think I'm going to have to do two of these. Probably not tomorrow. That's not going to happen either, but maybe Monday, because Monday, of course, is a holiday in the U.S., but I'll probably still work. But wanted to share with you another project that I'm working on. It's called SkylineWebcams.com. I'm a partner with them. They have some unique things that are going on, and they just redid their website. It's been in the works for quite some time. Apologize, it's really hot out here. And I just wanted to kind of go over the new website because it's really phenomenal what they're doing and some of the new services that they're going to be offering. And because I'm the partner, if you know of any resorts or anybody that wants to have a live streaming camera for their resort, for their location, you know, if it's in the city, if it's a webcam for traffic, if it's a webcam for sports, you know, there's so many different applications, even for building projects. I would love to talk to them. And if you're one of them, definitely let's set up a time to kind of go through it. But this will just kind of go over it a little bit. This might take a little bit more than 10 minutes, but it may not, because I'm going to try to, I wanted to show you stuff that's actually during the daytime, but because this company is actually from Italy, right now it's nighttime for them. And so a lot of activity is not going on, but we can kind of go through it. One of the things I did want to show you is that underwater world, because obviously it's under the water and you can see fish kind of go swim by and stuff, and even divers and things like that. So that's kind of our new camera that we got. But anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you on a short tour. Are you ready? Great. I'm going to share the screen, and it's going to go kind of ugly here. Okay, you should be able to see. Okay, this is actually a live cam. I just got to double check it to make sure you're seeing this. Yeah. Okay, this is a live cam directly from Malta. For some reason, even though that it's dark out, you can see certain things. Obviously, it's 4:30 here, so it's 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, about almost 11:30 there. Not a lot of activity going on. I didn't realize that they shut off the fountain, but if you go to Smart City Malta live cam between like 12:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time and probably about 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, you'll actually be able to see this live camera, where right here in the middle here they actually have a fountain that kind of goes up and down and follows music. Now, we don't have audio on this yet, but this one is going to change to audio here pretty shortly. But what is so great about this is that when you come to the main site, which is of course the home page, I'll just go right here. And I'm signed in because you get some benefits by being a registered, I guess, guest, if you will. There's some things you can do that you can't do if you're not registered, and I'll show you that in a little bit. This actually I was going to try to get to, but I didn't get a chance to do it. Earlier tonight they actually had fireworks over this area, so it was really beautiful. And this one isn't audio either, but I'll show you probably some audio ones. And these are some other ones that are up there. We do have one actually in where I live, because I did set it up. The cameras are not as good just because the internet connection there is really poor. We're lucky to actually have these live streaming cameras out there. But one of the great places that I visited and I really enjoyed, and many people do, is a private island on the little French Key. And you can kind of see that here. You can see the beautiful water. They still have to readjust the camera a little bit. It's a little bit off, as you can see, but you can kind of see people over here. Sometimes you'll see people right here on the platform, and what they do is they dive off into 30 feet of water, which is a lot of fun, and a lot of people like that and enjoy it. But like I said, it's not as clear as it could be because the upload speed, I think we got at 150K, plus they also have another camera which does an overview here. But what I wanted to share with you is this. We are driving traffic to this page. Now when people come to this page, you know, they can basically watch it. They can expand it and make it bigger here. And now you got a full screen. And some people, believe it or not, use this in the background. You know, they're working away. Oh, here comes the boat. There might be people on here. I don't know. Or this is the boat to bring people back. Yeah, no, no one's on there, so they might be bringing people back to the ships. Most people are coming in here from the cruise ships, but that's kind of cool. I got that on video, and you can also exit it, obviously, to see it. Now, this is a big live screenshot. I don't know if you've seen other webcams out there, but they're usually very small. You have to actually wait 5 or 10 seconds for it to refresh, or you have to refresh it yourself. So we put this up just recently, I would say within the last 30 days. I can't remember the exact date. And you'll see that we've had over 33,000 visits to this camera. Right now, currently, there's 56 people online watching this, including myself, of course. Now, the cool thing is that it goes viral quite quickly, especially beautiful locations like this. People can like it, people can tweet it, and people can G+ it. I don't know why G+ is not as popular. I love G+, and as you guys know, if you're watching this on YouTube or if you're watching this live right now or recorded on a Hangout, G+ should be a lot higher, but for some reason it's not yet. You can see that it's live, and then you can kind of look at the other places. So what I like about it, though, is it's bigger than what it was. You don't know that anyways. They got these little thing called info tags that you can actually drag information in. So like I did this morning, and I said there's a place where you see people guess. I got to change that. From the cruise ships, jump off, dive, or get pushed into 30 meters of crystal blue water. And that is true. Somebody did this. This place offers fun and adventurous aquatic activities in a safe setting, which is true. It's a private island. You have to actually pay money to get to the island, and my client is actually the owners of that island. So if you want to learn more about them, just go here and then go hosted by, and you'll go directly to their website. And I'll just give you a preview of that so you can kind of see it. He can also embed this webcam into his website, which I'm still working with him on doing that. But as you can see, this goes directly to his website, and then you can do the reservation right there. And we keep track of everybody that clicks onto it, where they're coming from, and all that statistic information. So this is pretty nice. They redid their website, which is even better. And they don't have that thing playing anymore. Oh, no, they do. I got to tell them not to do that. He has music playing when you go to the site, and it's kind of annoying, but don't tell him that. I've already told him, actually. I just said you gotta stop that. Anyways, so that's just here in Roatan, Honduras, as you can see, very beautiful. And then if you want to know where it is, or if you want to put something else in there, you can by drag a point of interest and put something there, especially if you've been there. And that's the whole point, is we want people who actually been there before, or people who want to go there can learn more about it. You could also do a locate. Now the locate is kind of cool because it actually shows you a map of where it's located. And you'll see this pop up in a little bit. Right now it is working, and it's Google Maps, and there they are. So what you see here, the diving platform, is right over here in this section, and then the rest of it kind of comes out this way. Their private residence is right there, and then if you go up here, this is the mainland, and as you can see, you have to take a boat trip out there. Frenchie's 44 is their restaurant that they have, and then this is the mainland of Roatan. And then if you expand it further, you can kind of see where that is. There's Roatan, the island, and then you go further out, there is Honduras. If you don't know where Honduras is, it's Central America by Belize, Guatemala, El Salvador, Nicaragua. So Costa Rica, you guys, I'm sure, have been through, or some of you guys have probably been through there. So it's kind of cool to kind of show you where it's at. We also have on some cameras, and this one hasn't been added yet, is a time lapse, so you can actually see what the previous day is. I think Little French Key, the other camera they have, I'm going to go over there, actually does have that. I'll show you that. So here's their other camera. So they're running about, I think, 300 kilobytes per second per camera, which is still a pretty overload on their system. but we were able to upgrade it and get a little bit better. Plus, we can even increase it, so as they are able to get more speed, you can be able to get a lot better quality, high definition. So 10 people are online watching it from this view. We've had a lot of likes, had a lot of tweets, and more G pluses. Okay, you can mark it, like I said, if you register, you can mark it as a favorite. Okay, so favorites come up. Looks like they spelled that wrong in English, but they're from Italy. And you can do it whatever language you want to, which is kind of nice. You don't have to always rely on Google Plus or Google to do that, but this is the languages that they have so far. I think they're going to be adding more. Oops, I went back to the same one. How did that happen? Well, anyways, you go to favorites. I must have clicked on the same thing. These are the favorites that I have. You can see the comments. I, of course, made a comment. Other people made comments here too, and it's pretty cool. And then photos is a new thing where you can actually upload your photos. So when I was there, I took this photo, and I took this photo just recently. Oh no, this is what they took. And then I took a different view. So this is actually coming from the Palapa, which you can't see over on that side, facing the residence place, but you can click onto it and look at it. So what it's doing is it's driving people to look at the camera, and then guests or people who've been there before can upload their information. And I heard we're also going to be able to upload video. Live video that people take when they're at the location. So what it's really doing is it's bringing in people from all over the world to take a look at locations that they don't really get a chance to. You know, most people will go to a website and look around. Most people will go to travel sites. Most people will go to Google. Well, with webcams being more and more popular, people really want to see what's going on at that time. And I'll bet you by just doing this, passing this on to your friends, I'm sure a lot of people will want to have a vacation here. Yeah, you know, when it's nice and cold, especially I'm originally from Minnesota, so when it's nice and cold, you want to be in a nice and warm area like this. But then moving on, we can go to other places, of course. Malta, of course, is one of our biggest ones. Now, this is all going to be in the evening, so I might have to redo this tomorrow or actually on Monday. But as you can see, it's all nighttime. This is the underwater camera that you'll be able to see. This is the Malta Smart City, which is actually a concept out of Dubai. So you really can't see a lot of activity here. The Grand Harbor is a great place to go because you could actually see the big ships come in. I am working with the port here. The only problem is they're corporately owned by a major firm, and they have a webcam, but it's not even close to this. They got traffic cams, which is great. Actually, the Department of Malta Transportation actually helped set that up. So there's a lot of great opportunities for businesses to be able to do this. You can also sponsor, and I'll go into that tomorrow when you can actually see it in full color as far as during the daytime, not tomorrow, but Monday. So if you're around Labor Day, you'll probably be able to see that, or you'll be able to at least get the recording. What I like about it too is the services that they just added. There's a lot of things that are being added here. The cool thing is, of course, they took a picture of our location there in Roatan, and you can kind of read about it. You know, we have over 8 million monthly page views, which isn't too bad. Our Alexa rating, if you're interested in that, is around 34,000, I think, which is really, really low compared to most other sites out there. We have 300 plus satisfied customers, and we're in 12 countries, and we're expanding rapidly. We just obviously have the rights now to go to the U.S. You can view this on your webcam, on your laptop, on your desktop, on your tablet, on your cell phone. It doesn't matter. As long as you can get internet, it will play on it on any type of area. And like I said, the applications here, you can see if you go down, once it opens up here, there it is. For tourism, of course, traffic and public safety, sport. I was talking to one of my friends. He says, "Hey, you guys should go to Texas because there's a whole bunch of people who love football in Texas." And I said, "I know that, but I need a contact. I don't want to make cold calls. It's too hard." And I've done it, and I'm not afraid of it. there's easier ways. So I'm looking for referral partners. So if you know of beautiful locations, or you work in the industry and tourism, or sports, or entertainment, or civil defense, or in construction, we can become referral partners. I can give you a percentage of any sale that comes out of it. Plus, we're also going to be adding advertising to it, so people will be able to advertise about on the top left-hand corner, on the actual camera page itself, and then we're going to have a sponsorship opportunity too. And I'll show that to you tomorrow again, because we got some examples in the other areas of the world. But Malta, Hungary, of course Honduras, we went to Belgium, Spain. Some of these are still getting set up, but US will be coming in here shortly. I should have approximately anywhere between 5 to 10, maybe more in the US, just in the Florida area, Key West, and some other ones. We're also going to be doing events, and this is really cool. I know a lot of people are used to this with some of our competitors, if you will. I won't name the names, but you can do live events. We'll be able to actually do a live event through a cell phone. We also have, I thought this was cool, I didn't even know we were going to have this, but the drone, that we can actually do live video streams by using this drone. And you can record the video. It's video on demand. People who have weddings, I mean, it's going to be very, very good. So if you want to learn more about it, please go through that site. The site is pretty easy, skylinewebcams.com. Check it out. And if you have any questions, or you want to be a referral partner, let me know. We can talk about that and how that works. And that's it for now. So with that said, it doesn't look like anybody was here live, so we won't have to worry about anything. I'm just going to shut the sharing down, go back to my screen here. Yep, there we go. And I appreciate your time. Tune in on Monday, Labor Day, and I'll go through the sponsorship program, the advertising program, and if you're interested, let me know. So anyways, that's day 82 of the 90-day video challenge. I am only 8 more days until I've made 90 days. That's pretty cool. Anyways, have a fantastic day. God bless. We'll talk to you soon. Actually, we'll talk to you tomorrow, but it might be probably later tomorrow night, because I get ready to go to the beach, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Then I have a meeting right after that, so it'll probably be about 7, 8 o'clock if you want to tune in. I'll still probably go over Skyline webcams a little bit more and answer any questions. If you want to be here live, you can. We can chat that way. I can invite you into this conference. I'm also going to be trying to get some of my clients to come on here and be able to talk to you about their experience with Skyline webcams, their experience with my other businesses, just to make it more interactive, and hope you guys like it. It brings value to you, and you can help me grow my business. I can help you grow yours. I'm all about collaboration. So let's talk if we haven't done already, and circle me, and I'll probably circle you, although I do have 5,000 people circled, so I got to go through all of that and delete people who are no longer part of Plus or not doing anything with it. So with that said, I'll leave you go a little bit longer than usual. Have a great day.